Welcome back, Power Tool fans. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Rob, and we got some breaking tool news.
Makita's been frustrating their fans for years now by offering two completely separate but competing battery platforms, the 18-volt LXT and the new 40-volt XGT. Now every year we ask, are they really going to continue to offer both platforms, or will they finally commit to the newer, more powerful XGT? Well, today Makita announced 19 new power tools, and not 5, not 10, but all 19 are XGT. Let's go. Makita is still not committing to a full switch, but with these 19 new tools, they're certainly sending a message. They noted in their own press release that they've committed to expand XGT to 100 tools by the end of 2022. First up, outdoor power equipment. The XGT line of OPE is aimed directly at the commercial crowd, claiming commercial duty performance with lower noise, less maintenance, zero emissions, and no pole starts. Today, they announced 7 new additions. First up, we have the Makita 40-volt Max XGT brushless 10-inch pole saw with an 8-foot reach and a telescoping version that can reach 13 feet. Both pole saws deliver the same power as a 35cc gas version, but with a lower weight, you'll be able to keep going till the job's done. Next, they launched a 40-volt XGT 24-inch single-sided hedge trimmer and a 30-inch version as well. These claim to match a 22.7cc gas equivalent and 13% more torque for cutting thick branches. Now how thick? They didn't exactly say, but 13% more torque than less torquey options, I guess. There were 2 new string trimmers in the form of the 40-volt XGT brushless 17-inch string trimmer, claiming 30cc equivalent performance, with one including a brush cutter debris shield to convert for use with a trimmer head or a brush cutter blade. Last of all, the Makita 40-volt Max XGT brushless brush cutter also claiming 30cc equivalent power, a steel drive shaft for lower vibration, and a bike handle design for improved grip and ergonomics. But enough with the OPE, let's cut some metal. Next, they announced the Makita 40-volt Max XGT brushless deep cut portable bandsaw. It claims to deliver up to 2 times faster cutting than the 18-volt LXT model and features a full 5-inch by 5-inch cutting capacity. They also announced a 40-volt Max XGT brushless 7¼ inch metal cutting saw with an electric brake and of course a chip collector. The updated brushless motor delivers up to 2 times faster cutting than their own compatible corded model, the 4131, and boasts up to 160 cuts per charge on a 4 amp hour XGT battery. Now Makita didn't forget about us carpenters and woodworkers. This is the new 40-volt Max XGT brushless AVT orbital recipro saw, which combines fast cutting and lower vibrations. 2 great things that go great, well, you get it. The Makita-built brushless motor delivers the power of a 15-amp corded saw and features orbital action setting for faster cutting. They accomplish the lower vibrations with the use of their own AVT or anti-vibration technology that uses an internal counterbalance system that makes a big difference when you're using a tool with so much natural vibration. They also announced an all-new Makita 40-volt Max XGT brushless 9¼ inch circular saw with a guide rail compatible base and AWS compatible, so you can automatically control their AWS vacs through Bluetooth. And just in case 9¼ inch isn't already huge enough, they threw in a second 10¼ inch version that also includes a guide rail compatible base. Both these saws combine efficient cutting, bigger cutting capacity, all while guiding along a guide rail. With these 2 oversized solutions, Makita is looking to replace your table saw for ripping sheet goods on the job site, and I don't see why most Makita fans wouldn't welcome it. But it's not all saws. They also announced the new Makita 40-volt Max XGT brushless 23-gauge pin nailer, which they say delivers up to 15% faster firing than the XTPO2 found on the 18-volt LXT model. It'll drive 6 different lengths of 23-gauge nails with a max magazine capacity of 120 pin nails. They also revealed the new 40-volt Max XGT brushless compact router with 1.5 horsepower of power and 5 speed settings, certainly a welcome addition to the brave souls who already took the XGT plunge. Of course, to take advantage of all these new woodworking tools, you need efficient vacuums and dust extractors, and Makita's got you covered. They announced 3 new vacuums, starting with the 40-volt Max XGT brushless 2.1 gallon wet-dry dust extractor vacuum, ideal for use on both the job site and in janitorial applications. It has a strong motor delivering 148 CFM and 92-inch water lift, and features a cool second battery bay for extended runtime, not doubling up the volts like Milwaukee's recent 36-volt backs. They also added a 2.1-gallon HEPA filter version with the same stats as the previous mentioned vac, but this one is AWS compatible for use with AWS equipped tools for Bluetooth wireless powering on and powering off. Finally, they launched a new 40-volt max XGT brushless 4-speed compact stick vacuum designed specifically for getting into tight spaces. It claims 42 CFM and 84-inch static water lift, 4 speed settings, and up to 64 minutes of runtime on only a 2 amp hour XGT battery, which seems pretty good. Of course, it wouldn't be a Makita tool announcement without a couple of oddball solutions, and this time they revealed a new 40-volt max XGT brushless 7-inch polisher that claims corded power and a portable solution, including a variable speed trigger and control dial that makes it easy to match the speed for the application. And last but not least, the new Makita 40-volt Max XGT brushless high-speed dust blower. This inline fan design and a shorter length provides improved balance and ergonomics over conventional blower designs. And this unique design only provides 39 CFM, but in a concentrated 447 mph airspeed, which is pretty flippin' crazy. So is this it? Are we finally watching the LXT platform fade away to make room for an all XGT world? It sure is feeling that way. Quite frankly, I'm here for it. The XGT platform continues to impress in head-to-heads here on YouTube. I know change is painful, but maybe this time it's worth it. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's time to put LXT to rest. Also, super sorry about my voice and odd accent that makes no sense, but I was out screaming with a bunch of friends in a party van last night, and this is the best I can do.